Do you love Jesus enough to let go? Let's keep it real. Anybody that can make you pissed to the extent where you block your own access to God already has power over you. Offenses happen. Sometimes what is important takes precedence over what is right. So you are right, but your relationship with God is more important. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting and following along. Today we'll be diving into overcoming offenses. The reason why we are talking about this is because as a Christian on your journey of faith, offenses will arise. Situations where you are right, where you have every reason to be offended. The question then is, how do you deal with these kind of situations when they arise? Welcome to Faith Unbranded, where we don't separate Christianity from humanity. I know sometimes being a Christian can feel like walking on a tightrope. When you're offended, everybody expects you to say, God bless you. I'm not angry at all. I don't feel anything. And because of this expectation, many Christians feel ashamed to admit when they are offended. But let's keep it real. Offenses happen. But what matters is not what happened, but what you do next after it has happened. I've also been in that situation where everybody expected me to just say, oh, it's totally fine, I feel nothing. And once you express your displeasure, you are seen as an unbeliever. Because a Christian is supposed to laugh at everything and smile. You step on their toes, they pat your head, and they say nothing. So yes, once again today, I'll be using a story to pass the message across. So imagine this. You've had this dream of attending the best fashion school. You have gone online, checked for pictures of the school, watched the video of people that have attended the school sharing their experience. You have imagined yourself there, imagined life there, and you've thought about the incredible things you would create if someone could just sponsor you. You have imagined the project you work on in your head and how nice they will be. If only someone could be kind enough to sponsor your going. Then suddenly a miracle happens. You receive a full scholarship to the fashion school of your dreams. The only problem is you don't know who is behind the sponsorship. But whether or not you know, what does it matter as long as you have gotten your heart's desire? You're overjoyed. But after your first year, you discover something shocking. The people behind the sponsorship are people you dislike very much and even resent. So you start thinking of what to do. Should you drop out completely? Fail on purpose just to spite them? Or get the skill and certificate you need and never look back? The response to that situation depends on the value you place on the dream. If the value placed on the dream is high, then you won't allow any emotion come between you and your desire. But if the value placed on it is not as high, then you can allow it to go just like that. So that's exactly what happens in our relationship with Jesus. What value do we place on our relationship with Him? Is it so little to the extent that an emotion such as or resentment, offense, can allow us give up on Him? So we are not focusing on what they did. The question is, do you love Jesus enough to let go? Because here is the truth. Anybody that can make you pissed to the extent where you block your own access to God already has power over you. There is no way you can have a smooth channel of communication with God with unforgiveness and hurt sitting in your heart. But if you desire and love Jesus to the extent where you won't even allow that come between you and Him, you let the person go, not because of them, but because of Him. So it's no longer a matter of who is right, and you are not letting go because you don't have a point. You are letting go for Christ's sake. If you are to follow up on the matter, you have every right and every reason to be offended. But for Christ's sake, you allow it go. Not for lack of the ability to fight or lack of reason. So you are in a situation where you have to choose between what is right and what is important. Sometimes what is important takes precedence over what is right. So you are right, but your relationship with God is more important. So you let go of being right and focus on your relationship with God. So if you are watching this and you've ever felt shame for being offended at any time, I'm here to tell you it is very normal. I remember once when a Christian lady told me I wasn't Christian enough for getting offended. And I had to just tell her, being offended is human, it's a normal thing. But what you do with it is what determines your maturity. There is a place in the Bible that says, be angry, but sin not. So it means, yes, offenses are going to come. You will be angry, but make sure that your anger doesn't lead to sin. And it also said, do not allow the sun go down on your anger. It means let it go and release them. But to say it will never happen, that is denial and hypocrisy at its finest. So if someone has hurt you, betrayed you, spoken badly about you, and it cost you an opportunity, don't let it block your connection with God. Think of Job. The devil thought he had complete power over him, but God said, do not touch his life. So if God allowed your offenders take anything from you, it is because he has a better replacement. And anything it is they haven't touched, your life or whatever it is not because the devil doesn't want to have that too, but because God did not allow him. So that should give you enough consolation and rest that God is involved and is in control. The way out of offenses is through praise and thanksgiving. Pause, take a moment, look around you. What is still standing? Your health, your family, the ability to eat, walk, smile. Praise God for that. When you drink water, praise God. When you wake up, praise God. Because praise is how you unlock freedom from offense. So yeah, don't keep anyone locked up in the prison of your heart. Release them not because they deserve it, but because Jesus deserves your peace. And if this message is speaking to you, I want you to write in the comment section, I choose peace. Say it like you mean it. I choose peace. And if you know someone who is struggling with anger and bitterness, send this to them. Don't let offense win. And you've got so much ahead than to stay stuck in what is behind you. Thank you so much for watching. I've been blessed. And I know you've been blessed too. Please do well to like, subscribe, and also share. Thank you.